Once again, good morning to you all. Good morning, everybody. I don't know the time of your country, but I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Greeting is greeting. Once again, good morning to you, my dear friend M. Don. Actually, he's the one who asked me to, put this tutorial online on how to, install Arc GIS. So I don't want to waste much of your time. Before I get started, I want to introduce myself to those who don't know me. I am called Damom. That's my name. Wow, as you can see, I've already have my Esri Arc GIS desktop 10.8. That I think this is the latest version and it's working perfect actually. So I actually put mine on a zip file. So right now what I want to do is to unzip it from its folder so that we can install it on our laptop or desktop computer. So what I want to do right now is to double click to open the zip file and then click. When you click here, you go to extract. Where do you want to extract it to? Already is on desktop, so this particular file path here is showing you the desktop. This is the desktop. So I don't want to, if I want to extract it to desktop, you just to go directly to this desktop, but it's already on desktop. So let me just click OK. So as you can see, it's extracting. Just within a few minutes it will finish to extract to its location. This is it. So now that it has finished to extract, what we want to do now is to install it on our computers. So double click on the folder, double click. This is the setup version. So what I want to do right now, because I don't know the kind of, first of all, before you install it, make sure you disable your antivirus. I actually disable mine right here. I'm using Quick Heal antivirus and 360 USB antivirus, so that I disable them in order for it not to terminate my installation. So what I want to do now is to double click on this Arc GIS setup right here and then browse to the folder that you want to extract it to. So I want to extract mine on my document. Document. You can extract it to any destination of your choice, but I choose to keep it here on my document and then click OK. Then next. Yeah, it's extracting. Now it has finished to extract. Now it's asking you launch the setup program. Now I'm going to close it in order for it to start launching. Now click yes to install. So wait for it to finish preparing. Now click next, click accept and then next. So now this particular two option Arc GIS actually displayed. Now it's asking you if you want to install all the packages that comes with ArcGIS, or if you want to custom it. That it's left for you to choose what you want to do. Whether ArcGIS actually comprises of catalog, every blah blah blah. So if you want to go on custom, it's left for you. That is, if you want to select a particular thing that you want to install on your ArcGIS, whether ArcGIS desktop, catalog, or ArcMap, whatever, you can go to custom. But if you want all the complete package, what is recommended is to go to complete and then click next. Now right here is asking you to click here to participate in the Esri user experience improvement program. Wow, this is a choice, but to me, I'm not going to participate because I don't have much data, but it's good to participate. If you want to participate on them, you're going to be having a lot of idea, and you'll be having a lot of updates on the new latest version of ArcGIS or whatever. But for now, I want to uncheck this mark and then click install. So I'm going to pause this video right here. When it's finished to install, I will get back to you. So go ahead, wait for it to finish install. I will be back. As you can see, the ArcGIS has finished to install. So what we're going to do is just to click on finish. Now it's going to pop up this option. It's going to give a lot of options: standard, editor, current user, basic, hack view, current user. But in my own case, I would prefer advanced, info, current user. I think is the best, because I believe it comes with all the features you need in ArcGIS. And then you're going to click OK. Now it's going to pop up this one again. Just leave everything default and click OK. So now how do you crack the ArcGIS? What you're just going to do is to, if you're using Windows 7, you go down to your window, or Windows 10, because in my own case I'm using Windows 10. So if you're using Windows 10, click on the window, look at the top of your window. You're going to see ArcMap, but scroll down. Scroll down to locate ArcGIS 10. Yeah, look at it up there. So what you're just going to do, in case you don't see everything, you can just right click, go to more, and then open file location, open. So everything about ArcGIS will be located right here. So the one you actually gonna crack on is a ArcMap. What? I believe ArcMap. Well, let me look at yeah, ArcMap. ArcMap. So what you're gonna do, how do you crack the ArcGIS? So what you're going to do is to open your extracted folder. You actually extracted from your zip file. Double click on it, open, and then you will see crack. Just double click again, click on this crack file, right click, copy, and then go to your this PC, locate your local disk, double click, and go to your program file, and then locate to your search for where your Arc GIS is being located. Okay, if you cannot see it under program file, you go to program file, x86, double click on it. There you're going to see Arc GIS, and then double click again, you see desktop 10.8, click on it. You're going to see bin. This bin is where you're going to paste the crack file. So double click on the bin, and then right click outside of the space, outside of the bin. Make sure you don't click on any of this folder, just click the side of the folder anywhere within the bin file, and then right click on it, then paste it. It will ask you replace the file in the destination. You click replace, and then continue. Welcome to Arc GIS. Now we have cracked our Arc GIS. So what we're going to do now is to launch our GIS to test it if it is well cracked and activated. So I see it's opening. Arc GIS is a very powerful software. So if you want to paste it on your desktop, what you're just going to do is to right click on it, and then more, open file location, and then right click, send it to desktop. But in my case, I prefer pinning it to the taskbar. But if you want it to be on your desktop, just go send to desktop. You're going to see it right here. If you want to send it to your taskbar, you know it's already located, or just right click on it and then pin to taskbar. It will appear right here. You can see that. So welcome to Arc GIS. Wow, awesome. This is the catalog where you're going to connect your folder to get started with Arc GIS. So alright guys, thank you. We have come to an end of this particular tutorial on how to install Arc GIS. I will see you on the next tutorial on how to get started on Arc GIS. Goodbye.